Since we are done with the overview and the history, we will proceed to the facilities and equipment that are needed when playing volleyball. Volleyball court is the first equipment required to play volleyball. In the situation we have right now, since we don't have face-to-face classes, some players go to park while others play or practice volleyball outside their house. However, there are some instances that accidents may happen, such as breaking your neighbor's window, and that is why volleyball court is required so that we can avoid these circumstances. So 60 by 30 feet or 18 meters by 9 meters is the length of the entire in-play area of the court. Each side of the court is therefore 30 feet by 60 feet in size. As you can see in the image, the court has a rectangular shape, and both of the sides are 60 feet long or equivalent to 18 meters, while the back lines, are also called as the end lines, are both 30 feet long, which is equivalent to 9 meters. So the lines in the court are painted in all white. So why do we have to paint lines all in white instead of using a color of our choice? It is because white is a light color and can be easily recognized by anyone. Although there are a lot of light colors available, white is suitable as it is warm to our eyes, unlike any other colors. Lines plays an essential role in the game, and as you can observe, we can barely see white volleyball uniforms. So all lines are 5 cm wide, must be of light color, which is different from the color of the floor and from any other lines. Lines on the court are called scab. S for service line, C for center line, A for attack line, and B for boundary lines. So let's talk about service line. Service line is the area from which the server may serve the volleyball. It is marked 10 feet inside the right sideline on each back line. From the word service, it means that it is a line wherein the server will stand and serve the ball. From the sideline, it is marked 10 feet or equivalent to 3 meters, which means that sideline is 3 meters wide. In addition, it is also 3 meters far from the back line. So let's proceed to center line. Center line is marked at the center of the court, dividing it equally into 30 feet squares or 9 meters, below which the net is placed. Center line was located in the middle of the court. So as you can see in the image, the court has 3 lines in the middle, wherein the first and the last line are called attack line, which will be further discussed after this. From the center line to the back line, it is 9 meters long as well as the other side. So how did I know that it is 9 meters long? It is because, as I said earlier, the length of the side of the court, which is the sideline, is 18 meters long. In addition, attack lines are both 3 meters far from the center line.